Lizzie Hernandez, and today I am with you guys on this beautiful day here in Texas. And I'm making this video today to bring a few things to y'all's attention. Well, not attention, I guess, but on some new things that I want to do for my channel. And those two things are, one, dogs, and God. Now I know those are two very out of the blue or randomly picked subjects that I picked for my channel, but I guess first I want to talk about, before I go to God, I will talk about the dogs first, why I want to do my channel on dogs. Well, first of all, dogs, I've always had them ever since I was really little. Well, I've been surrounded by them when I was little. I didn't actually have a dog maybe till I moved a dog on my own until I was maybe 13 years old. This one isn't my dog, actually. This is my baby sister's dog. He is a blue Chihuahua. Alright, is he gonna go? You gonna go? Okay, he's leaving. They do have a mind of their own sometimes. But, okay. But, I wanted to do, or actually I wanted to bring some insight on dogs and what I know about dogs and what I love about dogs. I am obsessed with dogs. Like, oh my gosh, like they're not on my mind like 24/7. Like, I'm not crazy, like in a bad way crazy, in a good way crazy about dogs. Actually, my dog is right here. Gibby. I'll introduce you to him. This is my German Shepherd Lab Pit Bull mix Gibby. He is very big, yes, but he is a big goof. And I love him so much. He is my loyal best friend and my companion throughout everything. I mean, this dog means so much to me, and I love him with all my heart. I believe God gave me him, and I don't believe I actually own him. I think he is a gift to me. He is a blessing to me, and I love him so much. You're a good boy. Yeah. He is my good boy who keeps losing his collars. I like every year, about maybe he'll lose like 2 collars a year. I just got him this one. Please don't lose it. Collars are expensive. They'll do that throughout the day on random stuff, whether it's a squirrel, cow, horses, people. They're not aggressive toward people. They're not aggressive towards people. They're just like, this is my yard. They're over there. I actually have another dog who's busy drinking water right now out of the trough. Oh, well, you're finished. This is my other dog, Flower. She is a basset hound. Come here, baby girl. This is my dog, Flower. Come here. Flower Power, actually. We got her as a Christmas present. Come here. Good girl. Show them your big, long buddy. She has humongous ears, and she is the cutest thing on earth. I love her so much. She's about 6 or 7 years old, maybe? We got her one Christmas when I was, let's see, she's 6 or 7 years old. And I'm 21. Let's see. I'm really bad at math. Give me a minute. Let me figure it out. You know what? I'm just going to guess what age I was. I think I got her when I was 14, maybe 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to take that back. I probably got her when I was like 13. Yeah, probably about 13, because Allie was in 1st grade. Allie says we got her when she was in 1st grade. And you know what? I'm just terrible at math. All I know is that she's around 6 or 7 years old. I sometimes volunteer at the vet clinic, and I look at some of my animals' flower work. And I remember the last time seeing it, we got her in 2008. And so, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at math. Never mind. We're going to forget it. We're just going to tell them that you're about 6 or 7 years old. That's right. Yes, you are. And I love you so much. You're a crazy girl. You're so crazy, but I love you. This is the one dog I have not failed, but not really attempted to train. He knows sit, stay, come, he knows all that. But these dogs, like Cocker Spaniels and some other breeds, are very, very stubborn. Very stubborn. I mean, if I'm at the gate over there, I'll maybe show you later a picture of our gate. If I'm at the house up here, he's by the gate, and it's open slightly for some reason apparently. If I call her name, even if I have a treat, she will choose to go out the gate and do her 3 hours of hunting and come back and rather be punished then than to just go ahead and come and avoid the punishment and get praise for coming. Yes, you know what you're doing. Yes, you do. Oh, goodness, that's my sister's Chihuahua. Oh, by the way, his name's Oliver. His name's Oliver. I don't think I mentioned his name. We just got him from a pound animal control 5 months ago, maybe. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, another thing about basset hounds. So you have one, you gotta clean your ears out like once a week. And I swear I just did it last week. I'm guessing about 8 days ago. And they are horrid once again. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anyways, back to what I was talking about. I get off track a lot. Even though it's not an ADD medication, I cannot stay focused on one thing at a time. Or for too long at a time. But anyways, I wanted to, there they go. Yeah, that'll happen. Anyways, again, I wanted to focus, one of the subjects was dogs. I wanted to give y'all insights on how to train your dog, how to maybe figure out things, why your dog does this, why your dog does that, why your dog has this behavior. I am no Cesar Millan or a dog whisperer, but I do like to spend a lot of time, extra time on these kind of subjects and putting them into action on my own. Actually, my dogs only really know the basic training. I have the only thing outside of basic training I've done is shake. You know, where you get out your hand and you tell them, shake. That's pretty much, oh, come here. Wait, wait, no. He was trying to give me his paw. Oh, I love you so much. You're a good boy. Here, want to try again? No? Actually, come on. Give me. Shake. Good boy. Good job. Oh, and I don't train my dogs with treats. If I did train my dogs with treats, the only one I probably would be Flower. Because my method of training them, which I will get to that maybe in a different video. Yeah, on a different video, I'll get it more into that because it's a really long story on why I choose particular training methods for my dogs. Because treats, I believe, do not bring real loyalty, in my opinion. I don't think, oh, good. I don't believe that doing basic training with treats, I think it's good. I think you can do treats and your dog will definitely listen to you. But I think in a case like Flower, where they choose, if they're in a situation and they have the option to choose between listening to you and the treat or what they really want, in my case, this dog would choose what she wants over the food. And that's not really safe. And I want my dogs to be safe, and I want them to be 100% loyal to me and not to treat. And so I basically trained my dog Gibby, and my dog Gibby only, my little sister Chihuahua. Since he's not mine, I do not do my training methods on Oliver, just on Gibby. And I can go on walks with my dog Gibby, like long walks without a leash. I actually don't even bring a leash anymore with me. He comes back on command. And I trust him. I've even gone to the park, even though you're not supposed to. Like, you have to leash your dogs in some parks. To see how far he's become in his training, I let him off the leash, and he followed orders very, very well. And I was so proud of him. But that was a few years ago, and I do not have, well, actually, I can't say that anymore. I have my driver's license finally. October 3rd, I got my driver's license. Woo! It was big. I'm 21, I finally got it. Thank you, Jesus, and thank you, my dad and my mom. Good job. And I had to rely before on other people taking me where I would like to go. Be a passenger, and sometimes people are reluctant to take a big dog such as Gibby in their car, because since he is German Shepherd, or part German Shepherd, or what I believe is part German Shepherd, he sheds an awful lot, to the point where he's actually not allowed to the house. He's only allowed in certain parts in the house. That actually makes me kind of sad, because if I was me and this was my house, my dog, even I have to sleep up after him every day, I would choose for him to be in the house with me at all times. Or not at all times, you know. An open door policy to dogs from my house and outside, whichever they prefer. But since it's my dad's house, my dad likes to keep everything nice and clean and tidy, which is cool. I like to keep things nice, clean, and tidy too. But, you know, I gotta respect my parents and their wishes, and so no dogs allowed in certain parts of the house. But anyways, I wanted to show, actually I wrote it down just in case I forgot, on reasons why I wanted to, there you go, on reasons why I really wanted to, I wanted subjects between God and dogs. For dogs, I wanted to encourage me to do training I wanted to do with my dogs, and so maybe I wanted to do, it's an idea, and I'm very bad with following up on it, but I'm gonna do with the best of my ability to follow up on it. I wanted to maybe show y'all the process of how long it takes and what it takes to train your dog to do certain things, and I thought it'd be fun maybe to do it with you guys. And so yeah, another thing I want to do is give y'all a different perspective on them, maybe an insight on things maybe you haven't seen in your own dog, and maybe it'd be cool if y'all did see in your own dog. Advice on simple things like potty training, sit, stay, come, or why is my dog doing this, or why is he acting like this. Well, of course, some things I will have to recommend to your local vet, because some of my advice, I will not do medical advice unless you ask me to ask my own vet. I can go and ask my own vet for you guys. I can't do it all the time. I can't do it like that upon request. It may take some time. I do visit there. I haven't volunteered there in a while, due to lack of driving. But now it's like a drive, but I don't have my own car yet, or truck. But, and I'm working on that. I'm still looking for trucks right now. But I can, if y'all have things y'all want to ask me about them, I will be more than happy to try and answer your questions. But I really probably won't do medical facts on them, not unless I go to school for it. Which I have been thinking on that. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, I can advise on, maybe on this medical fact, I can look up some stuff like when dogs should get checkups. If they're overweight, vet recommended. To do too thin, vet recommended. Teeth cleaning, when you should get your teeth cleaned, or not your teeth cleaned, but when the dog should get the teeth cleaned. Maybe some signs if your dog is in distress. So like, if your dog is acting weird or not normal, maybe that's a sign that you should probably go get a vet checkup. Which honestly, that's common sense as well. That's common sense. And also, when it's time to make the hard choice for your loved ones, whatever you call it, your best bud, your best friend, your pet, your loved ones, when is it time to make those hard choices, if it comes down to it, to put them down? That is a really touchy subject, and I've had to do that. I've owned, like, in this family, I've lost count. I know it's definitely been over 30. Altogether, my family, not just like the Hernandez family, my family, but like my granny, my papa, we've all owned well over 50, I believe, way over. We've had to put down lots of animals before. Each one that I remember definitely never gets easier, ever. It's always a really hard thing to do. But there have been some people where they have a hard time making that right choice for their animals. And so I'm not going to do it in this video because I'll start crying my eyes out. I'm really having a hard time keeping it together right now. But on choices when it's better for the good of your pet or your best friend, when it don't have that quality of life anymore, and how to see it, and that decision of making it, I thought I'd do a video on that. Of course, I will have my words gathered better by then, because right now this is just sort of, not really out of the blue, but I'm just diving into it with just a few information. But that's what I wanted to do with the dog side of my channel. There's another side of my channel that I was wanting to do, and that was with God. Why God? Well, why not God for me? Why not? I'm a Christian, and I was born into a Christian family. My dad was raised Catholic, but converted it into Christian by his own choice when married to my mom. And my mom never persisted on him becoming a Christian, like, ever. That was just a choice he made on his own, from what I've heard. But I really wanted this channel to not just involve around God, but I don't know. I actually haven't read the Bible fully. I have read parts of it, but I actually haven't read it full thoroughly. Due to sometimes being scared to read it. Not scared of it, but like what's inside of it, and like I'm not afraid of it. If you call yourself, not really call yourself, but if you feel you are a Christian and you also haven't read the Bible yet, you may understand what I'm saying. I'm not afraid of the Bible. I've read it and I have come to enjoy it. How can I put it? I want to read the Bible. I really do. And I thought about, well, hey, maybe I can encourage myself more if maybe I do like some sort of Bible study video with you guys, and no one has to watch it. It will be just encouraging for me to get to know God better, and I really do want to know my God better, and I want to share that experience with you guys and maybe bring a different insight to you guys about God and Jesus. And so I really want to get into that, and I really want to share them, and I thought maybe one of the best ways I could share them was through YouTube. And so I wanted to take the opportunity. I didn't want to miss on the opportunity. will I persist on it? I really want to. And I pray that I keep up with all of this, because this is really making me happy, what I'm thinking on doing, or I really want to do. Of course, y'all don't have to watch it, you don't have to like it. I can say whatever I like about the ideas I have, good or bad, but it is something I really want to do, and I have thought about it for a long time, and I know that I will enjoy it. I just feel it. I just feel in my heart that I'll enjoy it so much. And I hope that I can bring more people, or maybe give y'all a more open insight about God and Jesus through, Bible reading. We can talk about some things, because we can go through on a learning together, and ask questions and stuff, figure them out together. So yeah, that's just like a Bible study on YouTube, I guess. I'll bring up more about it, because this is I just got this insight just now. Like in my room, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go make a video about it right now. And so I came outside, I sat down in my concrete driveway, and I decided to do it. And I'm really glad I did too. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to bring to you guys' attention about stuff about my channel. And so about TCS, I guess. Well, I still make videos about TCS. I don't know. We'll see. I probably will, just not as frequent as, well, actually I haven't even been frequent on it since I made my channel. It's been just kind of here and there. The last one I did was with my friend Shirley, who lives in Pennsylvania. And that was fun. That was really fun doing that with her. I had a really great time with her up there. But anyways, that's it for now, I guess. If there's anything else I want to say, let me think. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else today, and if I do, I'll write it down and bring it up in my next video. Alright guys, I love you very much. Peace, God bless, and have a great day.